everybody. I'm quickly just double checking that it's live on all platforms. I was having a fight there for a moment. Give me a moment.
Dude, we don't need to know what you're doing masturbating.
No, I did that before stream, and always with the camera
So
off.
so it's a fight.
So now I know when
Yeah.
now I know when Dermy's done masturbating, when he goes, "Hey, where is everyone?"
Not completely far off, but hey. It's always good to just jerk it and gurk it before you do a stream. That way you know you're
Gurk it?
Yeah, jerk it and gurk it.
Jerking your gherkin. Gherkin is not a verb. It is a noun.
It is now. It is in Germanese. Learn my language, okay?
Wait.
Your language is sucking noises. I don't want to learn your language.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thanks for that.
There's a deep, dark history to Dermy here. He gets his own language, diseases.
Listen, my people are powerful, old, and ancient. We've been around long since the dinosaurs.
He's turning into like Rasputin. He's getting too powerful.
Why do you? Why do you think?
Also, fuck the dinosaurs.
Listen. Why do you think Pangea broke up? Okay, why do you?
Because you fucked it.
Wait,
Possibly,
that means
yes.
you're giving Dermy the credit for creating tectonic plates or something.
Well, you hum something hard enough and long enough, and it's bound to break.
That's true. Very much true. But welcome
I was
to
just gonna
Tuesday
say,
Night
he
Mayhem.
tripped and fell.
I did kind of trip and fell. Wait, I tripped and fell, or did you trip and fall?
You tripped and fell.
Are you sure?
You're bigger than me.
Oh, that's a good point. But anyways, welcome to Tuesday Night Mayhem, where we have topics, news-like stuff, and inevitably we get a little bit of gay, weird, all sorts of like degenerate shit. You know, I tried to make something that wasn't degenerate from Ballbusters, and it just inevitably became another Ballbusters. You try and you fail.
Well, when you have essentially the same panel, what do you think's going to happen?
I have at least two members that aren't the same panel.
I like to help that I clean it up just a little bit.
Yes, you and Samiel help out a lot. I'm sorry. I read this a little bit. Dermy, you should clip that. Cloud said you're bigger than him. Did y'all whip it out and measure or something? You know what? Cloud, thank you. This millimeter Peter isn't so millimeter anymore.
Dermy wants to. That's why Cloud's not going to Vegas.
Sorry-ish, Cloud. Okay, let's go around the horn and introduce everybody. We'll start with the man, the myth, the legend. Devil Made Me Do It. How are you doing?
I am good. I am Devil Made Me Do It, Nalik3 on the Twitters. You can check me out on Beelzebub, where I do on Wednesdays, Wrong Think. On Saturdays, kind of Fridays, in between pretty much at 12 a.m. You can find me in the pub. And then on Sundays, Get Ranked. And let's see. Hold on, I gotta check something.
This Sunday we're ranking 80s girl cartoons.
Yeah.
Dermy is truly outrageous.
I'm so hyped. Yay.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
I was looking up 80s girl cartoons, and it was like I never saw a single one of these.
Because you weren't alive in the 80s.
My Little Pony is technically an 80s girl cartoon.
I only like My Little Pony.
Likes
Friendship
bronies.
Is Magic.
He likes his brony stuff, yeah.
Friendship is Magic is good. Everything else is gay.
Strawberry Shortcake, Rainbow Bright,
Rainbow Dash.
I don't know what the fuck that is. No, I was naming other cartoons.
Oh. Nobody Google what I just looked at. I just mentioned. But speaking of don't Google it, Cloud, how you doing?
I'm all right. I somewhat had a somewhat successful first stream.
Somewhat successful.
Yeah.
Oh, you can finally stream.
Well, I mean, sort of. It's a pain in the ass. I can stream from my phone, but
That's a
like I
better than
need
pain in
I
the
need
dick.
this other app to be able to stream Pokemon Go. Otherwise, you'll just be seeing my fat mug all over the place.
I listen, when I was first testing out streaming on Twitch and stuff, I needed another app to help do some of that stuff, and it was a nightmare. I failed epically. All I know for sure is next time when you have a pain in the ass, just use more lube.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Listen, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yeah, Tris was in my stream bullying me.
Good.
Doing God's work.
That's right. Hey, Tris, I'll say this for you. You're in my next video. You're in one of my videos tomorrow, so shout out to you.
Real quick, I want to
Mhm.
I just got confirmation I'm allowed to do this. Gal is starting up her own show.
Oh,
I'm helping
On
her out
OnlyFans?
getting no. I'm helping her out. We're gonna get this started. She's doing something really unique. She's gonna be reading classic books and that everyone wants to read, but no one's got around to. So definitely check it out when she gets it off
Something
the
to listen
ground.
to
like
while I fall asleep.
Around the World in 80 Days or like 1984.
I believe the first one she's gonna do is Animal Farm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
So
you know what? I needed a new thing to fall asleep to.
And so yeah, I'm really proud of her that she's doing this. I know she's a little nervous, but
That is an
I think she'll be
excellent
great.
idea.
Listen,
there's
Gal,
a lot of books. Go ahead.
Gal, I'm saying I'm gonna fall asleep to it, but that's actually kind of a compliment. Those are like when people turn on streams to fall asleep to, it's actually kind of like a good thing to do. Like I fall asleep to a bunch of streams all the time because it's just soothing and relaxing.
The only book
Basically a
Jeremy can
dumbass.
stay up through is Dr. Seuss books. But no. So yes, we'll keep you apprised, me and her, and about when she's gonna get this off the thing. I'm real excited for her. So check out.
Wait, your insert.
What?
Oh, I get it. Insert anime girl hiding in turtleneck. Aw.
And it's gonna be called Cooking the Books. So yes.
Ooh, that's actually a good one. That's a good name.
Stop acting like a girl, Gal.
Yeah, quit acting like a girl. I hired you on to be more of a mom. But speaking of moms, let's go over to Static. How are you doing?
Doing well.
We haven't done yet.
God damn it, Cloud, you motherfucker!
Because you don't even give me a chance. You then tangent off to something else, and then you're just like, oh, well, whatever.
Kind
You're
of
like,
the same thing
well,
the devil too.
You
Yeah, it's-
know.
Kind of my fault.
All I was gonna say is I'm gonna try and attempt another stream tomorrow to see if it can handle having my other phone tethered and also streaming at the same time.
Is that it?
Yes, that's it.
You sure?
Positive.
Want to take a minute? Think about it.
I'm kind of on the devil's side here. You know, you want to make sure, check your
Just
notes.
playing with you.
Okay.
Yes. Also, I'm hearing
Speaking
some
of
crackling.
What?
Speaking of simul streaming, we are over on Dermy Worry Live, by the way. That's why my PC sounds like it's about to go up in flames because I have to go through Chrome and all that nonsense. So shout out to Dermy Wormy Live. I have the chat pulled up over here because it's not syncing correctly because I still have to fiddle with some stuff. But in the meantime, speaking of fiddling with some,
how do you do that simul stream?
it's a lot of work.
Is
I
it
don't know, a lot
possible on the phone?
I don't know
No.
if it came from a phone.
Oh,
I
damn it.
have no idea. So, but listen, shit, you fucked up my tangent, Cloud. God damn it. I was going to say,
Good.
hey, speaking of fiddling with shit, because you fucked up my mom one, Static, how are you doing?
I don't feel like shit. What?
No, I said fiddling.
Oh,
with
fiddling.
shit.
Yes,
It
I
was
do
a-
fiddle.
It was a
I do-
jerking off joke.
Well,
you
no,
know?
I'm a fiddler. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I've been I've been working on music, trying to write intro songs for my show that I do on Monday nights, Monday Night Bloodbath. I have an idea for a song for my Thursday night show, the weekend pregame. And then tomorrow I will be over on the Shagsworth channel for the midweek hump.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, congratulations.
Yep,
Tomorrow
random
I
message
will be.
from Shags this morning inviting me back.
You know, he was supposed to put me on his like Ready Set Shags, and that's long since gone. I don't know.
Well, he's moved on to much bigger and better guests for that show.
I know, like he was all like, "Hey, we need to get you on Ready Set Shags," and it's like, "Hey, yeah." This was like a few weeks ago. I was like, "Yeah, I'd be happy to come on." Then I'm looking at it. It's like, "Oh, he's got bigger guests than me." Yeah, this is what it is. You know, I'm just a little old guy with dreams of grandeur,
Little peon.
exotic, huh?
Is it a little peon?
Why when
Oh.
he said peon, did you go, ooh? It's kind of weird.
No, I was like, "What? I don't like golden showers. What the fuck are you talking about?"
The fact
do
that
have
you
to be,
know
but
what the fuck they're called is kind of creepy.
I've been following the news. I knew it was a whole thing during Trump's first election cycle. They were like, "Oh my god, he loves golden showers," and it's like, "God damn it! What the fuck's it go? Oh, disgusting!" You know, you had even fucking Jack, what's his nuts from Timcast, Beard of Shame, dude talking about how he liked to golden shower his wife.
No.
What?
Yeah, remember one of the things
I don't
was,
remember that.
one of the things
Yeah.
was when she came back, he would shove his dingle dangle in her mouth, just start going to town, and then immediately
Stop.
start.
Beard of
Stop.
shame, he has even more shame? God.
Now transition to Adam.
Speaking of getting peed on, Adam the Renaissance Sword, how are you doing?
I don't know if I want to talk. I have to be talking about being peed on. I don't know if I'm gonna connect
Okay,
myself
speaking
to
of
any
golden
this shit.
showers, Adam the Renaissance Sword, how are you doing?
You know, I don't need this shit. I got other things to do.
You can, that could be that could literally be taken as
No.
you're Jewish. You know, you're raining yourself in
No.
gold.
No, this is you we're talking about here. It's your degenerate shit. It only means one thing around here. Pisser.
I mean, I like smashing pissers.
We finally caught up to you, Mr. P.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that hanging like you do.
Speaking of Ready Set Shag, he's got Comics Division on
Yes,
tomorrow.
yes, I said that.
Or not tomorrow, but sometime.
Sometime here soon,
Tonight.
maybe Thursday. Yeah. Oh, great. Good. Thank you for advertising an opposing stream. Adam,
Hey, look.
go.
Well, what do you want me to say? I mean,
Hi, I'm Adam the Renaissance Sword. Check me out, and
Yeah.
I'm ready to.
are we doing
know-
outros in the beginning? Is that what we're doing?
No, I was about to say check me out, and you know, I'm here because you know there's a special needs kid that I kind of want to just smother in his sleep and just flew over the cuckoo's nest with him, but I can't because that's against the law.
Keep going. You're doing a good job.
Anyways, let's get this shit over with. Is how you would end that.
Yeah, sure. Let's get this train wreck started.
See, I stream with him way too much. Exactly what he would say, but okay. Excuse me.
I could smell that.
Good. Smells hoppy. We're gonna start with this one because Static reminded me after I made all the topics and everything that this was actually something I kind of wanted to talk about, and Cloud has some top thoughts on it. How many of you guys heard this?
I was never into Borderlands, therefore I have no stake in this.
I was on Borderlands. I like Borderlands 1. I played it went Borderlands 1, Borderlands
1,
2,
2, the preschool, then 3.
Yeah, I
oh
never
wait, no,
played
I'm
3.
sorry. No. Tales from the
End of-
Borderlands, then 3.
Was it End
Never
of the
did either.
Borderlands before the second one, I want to say? Yeah.
No, I keep getting mixed up because their
Prequel
names were
takes place in between 2 and 1, I think.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Pre-sequel, that's right.
So I've played all through 1. I liked it. I played all through. This was when they first came out. This was, I don't know how many years ago. I played this with my buddies. Played through all of 2, and I never got a chance to play the pre-sequel. I was actually thinking about bringing this thing back. I remember this movie getting announced, and then I completely forgot it existed.
I didn't even know about it till I saw the commercial.
Oh, I knew about it because they were at PAX East one year at the Gearbox panel. They talked about it, and then Eli Roth was also there, and I got to meet him at the signing with
Nice.
bunch of the Gearbox people.
By the way, I forgot to say hello to chat. Hello, all in chat. Just trying to. I feel bad, but yes, that Holes comment. I will scroll down. It literally is a Holes off. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I thought it was. It's like, wow, they're remaking Holes, but with women. Interesting.
Borderlands
Then
probably
it-
won't have any splooge though. You don't remember that from Holes?
I
No,
mean,
it's
it'll
been,
have a different type
I've
of
only seen
splooge.
parts of Holes. Yeah, Cloud, you're right. It'll have a different type of splooge.
The kids found like a thing of like peach jam or whatever, and they called it splooge.
Cloud, I'll get it. One, I recognize this character. I didn't know who the hell she was. One, it is the lovely and
It's
dearing.
Lilith.
I didn't remember it was Lilith. I literally didn't. Like, I knew her name, but I didn't know who she was. But she's played by Cate Blanchett. I was like, you know what? She looks hot, but she looks familiar. I don't know how this is gonna fare.
Look
Am
terrible.
I the only one who thinks Cate Blanchett's starting to look like Helen Mirren? No.
Adam, you want to help us out on this one?
Why? I mean,
Helen
She does kind of.
Mirren.
I mean, she does kind of. Her cheekbones and stuff are starting to. Yeah, she's a little bit.
I don't.
She's also just looking older now.
I mean, I would
Cate
still do
Blanchett.
all kinds of things to Cate Blanchett. So,
which is why
Well, that's
I
true.
say-
That's fine, but she's still about 20 years too old for this role.
Yeah.
oh, that's from what I can see. Yeah,
No, that's
Lilith
100%
this
true.
whole cast looks miscast.
Lilith is
and-
at least in her mid-30s, and then Cate Blanchett's far older than that.
And I'm saying this from somebody who is not into these games. This cast looks all wrong.
Same thing with Tannis.
Yep.
Tannis is at least 40, and she's not Jamie Lee Curtis's
At
age.
most 40, and 40 is
So you
I
have to.
think, high.
One of the things you have to remember is this movie got announced in 2015, and I think filming ended in 2017, and they kept going back for reshoots over the past
Are you serious?
several years. So yes, that was talked about on BBC.
This thing's gonna lose fucking money out the ass.
Yeah.
No one's gonna go
Oh,
see
yeah.
this shit. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Cloud, no offense, Borderlands is a dead franchise.
Oh, they
Yeah.
killed it with the third one.
Yeah, I know.
No, I'd say the third one proved it was dead. It was dead long before that, but it wasn't dead because like they killed it. They
ran its
Holy
course.
fucking shit. Yeah. Oh my god. This movie
What?
was recorded was filmed so long ago that
Harvey Weinstein's still
This
on it
bit-
or something?
no, but this chick here, I
What
think I can
chick?
find a better picture of her. The
What
one with
chick?
the bunny ears.
Oh,
Okay,
the
one
one
with
that's
the
playing
bunny
Tiny
ears.
Tina.
what, is she dead or something?
No, she was the girl from Barbie.
Some of us didn't watch Barbie.
Yeah, I
She
didn't
is
watch
not
Barbie.
this age
fuck?
anymore.
Dude,
Oh shit, that's loud. Here, I'm gonna turn this
Yeah.
down.
That's another thing I
See,
gotta say.
She
Kevin
is
Hart
not
as
the
Roland
size
is
anymore.
Fucking stupid.
Well, if they did this in
I don't look
2015, that's when Kevin Hart had his giant surge of popularity, and he was
Which
in
makes
everything.
sense why he's even in this movie. I was going to ask if she was a whale.
Oh,
now.
This is
This
that
chick?
chick now.
That's the same chick.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is the
the
same
chick that was
freaking
on-
chick.
All right, this is a chick from
Oh,
Infinity
okay,
War.
I
That's
see
chick
it
from
now.
that's young live action Ahsoka.
So they've race swapped
Yeah.
Tiny Tina.
Yeah,
You know,
this chick's the current new obnoxious chick that's in everything.
this movie is gonna do exactly the same as Monster Hunter. You know, it's just not gonna go nowhere. I don't
Well,
think.
wasn't
Well,
Monster Hunter
but-
streaming release? They didn't put that in theaters. That was
Well,
released
I
on
think they're
online.
originally going to do it to theaters, but it had so little interest. I think is why, because I
When
was
did-
seeing it promoted for
didn't
being
Mon-
in theaters, and then just went to stream.
But didn't it come out during COVID?
Yes.
Yeah,
So
And was
that's why it went
Monster
to
Hunter
streaming.
strong with the message?
but it doesn't change the fact.
No,
this is
it
gonna
was
be
just a
probably the
boring
same.
movie.
Yeah,
With-
it was
just
a
a
whatever.
bad movie
it was a
with
total
Ruby
throwaway
Rose.
movie.
No, it wasn't
Like-
Ruby Rose. It was
Was it Ruby Rose?
no, it
The
was
one who
not
played
Ruby
in,
Rose, you
Resident
retard.
Evil.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
what's
it's
her
Mia
name from-
Djokovic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Mila Jovovich, you
You
retard.
retard.
This is going to do the same. They think that the name of the game is going to carry it, and I just don't think
Yeah,
it has.
It was just
it's
another,
gonna-
it was another Mila Jovovich action flick where they sort of had some monster hunting in it, and yeah, they had the monsters looked right, but it wasn't from the actual game. She just got dropped in there and do the bow, and it wasn't that good. Wasn't that good?
And
And I
Right.
reviewed
I
it. And I
never-
said it was okay, but I don't know
What-
if that reviews exist.
What I'll say about the Monster Hunter movie, I was never a fan of Monster Hunter. The only one I played was like a little bit of Monster Hunter World. But looking at this, like I played the first game. But these were like years ago when they first came out.
This doesn't look like the
I
game.
don't. This
Tarantino wasn't in the first game.
Why the
Creed
No.
wasn't in the first
fuck
game.
is
Where's
Jamie
Moxie?
Lee- Why is Jamie Lee Curtis in this?
Exactly.
I don't know why is Kate Blanchett in this? And I get it. Kate Blanchett looks sexy,
Because
but subtracting
because
5
here's the
years from
thing.
her age,
They
no,
prob-
it would be 10 years.
it's the same thing with most all the movies. They don't hire the person that's good for the job. They're hiring based on name. That if we have big names in it, we're gonna get people in the seats.
She was around 44 of the time of recording.
Really?
Yes.
She looks like shit. I thought she was
She's-
like pushing 60.
Well, this movie would have been recorded. Oh, no, I keep saying recorded because of YouTube. This movie would have been filmed around the same time as fuck that shitty Oceans movie that came out that was all women.
Oh, the one, yeah.
Ocean's 8, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
was it Ocean's
Was it?
8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kate Blanchett was in there, and I didn't recognize her. Because she was not as attractive anymore. I didn't realize that was who she was. But she was playing like some sexy, strong, smart chick, and it's like, really? Yeah, yes, gal. It was a decade ago.
Well,
Well, I'm saying this footage, if that footage in that little teaser trailer was from a decade ago, she looked old as hell a decade ago. Like I thought she was much older from what that trailer was showing me.
You take into account it's a decade old. They had to stop filming for a little while, then they had to start it back up for a bunch of fucking reshoots. None of these characters are going to look the same. It's not going to feel the same. This is a decade old movie. It's going to feel so fucking
Dukes.
weird watching this shit.
Who made
Duke's
this?
saying otherwise.
Wiki says filmed in 2021. No, it was announced in 2015. All the cast was announced. They went through it on BBC. They said they started filming in 2015. No, 2016, 2017. And then they had to take a bunch of breaks. And then they went back to refilming it and doing a whole bunch of reshoots. And actually, the original director had to step away and gave it off to somebody else. But I know Avi Arad is involved.
oh god, no wonder why it's gonna be trash.
From the producer of Uncharted, Spider-Man, and Venom.
Yeah, fuck
But-
that guy.
By the way, also bring up my tweet.
Your tweet? What?
I put it in the
God
private
damn it,
chat.
Cloud. God damn it, Cloud. I have so many chats I need to follow. Give me a moment.
Host.
I'm finding it. Give me a moment. Everything's loading. Present, share screen. Wait, what? Okay,
Yeah.
so Jane. Somebody say that fucking last name.
Gavankar.
Is Knox. So here's Knox in the game. Doesn't like Mondays. Ooh, I could relate. Just changed Mondays to Thursdays. Fuck Thursdays. Oh.
The resemblance is
Ooh.
uncanny, isn't it?
Well, here's the thing, Cloud. In this picture, you can see her nipple.
Hey, look, that's what I got from Google. So,
And I'm not shaming Google on this one. I approve this picture, and I will be tucking this away for later as I bookmark this post.
but yeah, the gender swap General Knox.
Are we really shocked? Like, are we really shocked? Here, I'm gonna look it up real quick.
And also the guy that they're getting to play, Sir Hammerlock. You know, he's a bit on the darker side than what Sir Hammerlock is in the game.
Is that a racism that you just pulled?
It was not. It's true. The character is, like a I don't know how do you pronounce it, like mulatto or something. What are you looking at me like that
I think
for?
you just pulled a
Racist.
racism. I think he just pulled a racist. Okay, but no,
Shut the
Cloud,
fuck up,
keep
Jeremy.
going. Keep going, because I'm trying to. Because Mahler went over it on the real BBC. That's why I was so shocked. Like, because this movie came out of nowhere. I remember it actually getting announced in 2015. Because I don't know if it was PAX East where I heard about it or if it was at RTX. Because when it got announced, I was still watching Rooster Teeth like religiously, and they came out and announced, "Hey guys, they're doing a Borderlands movie," because they were starting to do like this whole They were trying to switch over to Borderlands because Halo had basically run its course by that time. That they were trying to find something else to try to like hitch their wagon to. Full screen was more or less, and they were trying to get like all the Borderlands crew like involved. They had the who was the voice actor for not Gearbox but Clapchat? Who was the voice actor for Claptrap? Cloud?
In the movie?
No, in the original.
Oh, I don't know.
That's why I'm asking. God damn it, Cloud! You muted yourself. You fuck.
Did you want to hear from me fucking?
I
raising
wanted
up my
to know
pen?
who the frick the voice actor for Claptrap
I
was.
forget his fucking name, but all I know is that there was a falling out between him and Randy Pitchford.
All I
Which, by
remember
the-
is art.
Which, by the way, I took a photo of him at the Gearbox panel. That it's not too flattering of him.
Randy Pitchford or the voice actor?
Randy Pitchford.
God damn it, I can't remember who Randy Pitchford is.
Let's just say he was hailing pickles.
Yow, you have a new friend. But okay. Now you have this handy dandy thing in front of you called a computer. You could always look up. I'm
not at a computer.
No, she's talking about me.
Oh.
I was looking up the Borderlands movie thing. Production. Borderlands movie production. No, this is not accurate from Kotaku because it was said it was announced in 2019. No, this was announced in like 2015. Where the fuck is the announcement? Because they're trying to say that it was 2019 when they
Are you
announced
sure
it.
this isn't another alien with a big eye and a staff thing?
Huh?
You haven't made this up, and you're just gonna dig
No.
yourself deeper.
No, it was Mahler talked about it on outright talked about it and like said it because he started digging into it on God damn it, get this bit off my screen. Started digging deeper and deeper into it during BBC, and he outright said, yeah, it was announced in 2015. Because I also remember that when he talked about the announcement, I remember listening to it was either the PAX East stream that Rooster Teeth put on, or it was the their RTX when they had the voice actor of Claptrap on, where they were announcing, hey, they're doing a Borderlands game. They're doing a Borderlands movie. They're going to be putting out a Borderlands movie and all that. And the reason why I remember that is because I was still listening to Rooster Teeth at the time. I was done listening to Rooster Teeth by the time all this stuff is being announced. Duke says this movie was made the same time as the TV show that Dermy was talking about. Oh, thank you, Duke. That really narrows it down to what the heck I was talking about. But by the way, Samiel the Infamous for $5. Sorry I couldn't make it tonight. Have a great stream, fellas, and Dermy, I guess. Hey, Samiel, you never have to apologize. You don't have to do any of this. I love
He's
you,
not
buddy.
apologizing to you. He's apologizing to us.
True, he did take a certain level of class away from the stream. You know, he has that deep and very clear and smooth voice going on that I can't repeat. If I tried, it would sound gay.
I mean,
You talking about a man's voice like that's pretty gay. Just saying.
Cloud, what was that noise?
me clearing my throat.
Okay. I was heard. Was that an attempt at a laugh at Dermy? I just wasn't sure. Make sure.
Gal, this doesn't help. There's been a lot of alcohol flowing since this time.
I have a question.
Yes.
Cloud made a statement before the show started. Has he reissued that statement?
Oh yeah, Cloud. What was your statement?
What was the statement?
About Kate Blanchett.
Oh, why?
Cloud, here. You know what? I'll help you out. We'll full screen you.
No. I feel like
Cloud,
you're setting me up for a trap.
Cloud, say the statement again.
I've never found her attractive.
Found who attractive?
Kate Blanchett.
Wow. Yeah, Kate Blanchett can put on her Hella costume and do all kinds of things to me.
Listen, she might have been old when she was playing Hella, but god
That
damn.
dude. Yeah.
Dummy mommy. Oh, Kate Blanchett is the one that made me understand MILFs.
What line? Oh, what this? I am a blab simp.
I don't know where you were getting that from.
Ariel in the chat said, "Say the line, Cloud."
Say that. Don't, Jesus, fuck, Cloud.
What? That's what everyone always wants me to say.
Don't.
You said lean into it, but then when I lean
No,
into
there's
it,
okay.
There's leading into it, and then there's. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's leaning into it, and then there's bringing attention to it. If somebody makes a joke about it, you make a joke back. You just go, whatever, it doesn't bother me. You don't bring it up. You don't go, hey, I'm going to actively go out and kind of seek people giving me shit for something.
It's like this. Hey, Adam, I hear your people. Fuck, I need to pick it a little bit better. Say Adam and I are in the middle of an say Adam and I are in the middle of an argument, you know, and I say, Adam, I'm gonna throw you on a fucking train.
Well, I'm gonna fiddle on top of that train while I watch you burn on the inside after I light it on fire.
See, that's how you do that shit. See,
I'm not good at this.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It's okay. No, neither's Dermy.
I need more alcohol. I'm. God damn it, Cloud. I'm too sober for this. Okay. So Kate Blanchett is highly attractive. Cloud is fucking retarded, and I don't know. But yes, let me pull this up. I did start. Lionsgate first announced the post-apocalyptic sci-fi action adventure in 2015 and later enlisted Chernobyl Craig Mazin to write the screenplay's first draft. Google is helpful. Yes. Freaking
It had a chance if they would have made it by 2018.
yes. It would have had a much bigger chance than it does now. Because right now people are looking at this like, wait, this is a thing.
Do we
I
have a
like-
budget? Do we have a budget on this?
Let me see. Actually, well,
It
okay.
can't be too big.
I'll look it up. I can tell.
Yeah, it might be hard because you also got to find whatever reshoots they might have done.
Well, we can estimate for that.
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
I don't think
I-
it'll be
Let me
too
see.
big because it doesn't look like there's a
Nope.
there's a
No-
shit ton of CGI.
no
There's
budget,
some,
alright.
but it's not a shit ton. It doesn't looks like they went more
But-
practical.
But the amount of reshoots can affect that, and on top of that, you have
yeah,
Fuck, I
there's
just
no
had to
listed
say-
budget. There's
no,
no
it's
listed
gonna
budget
make-
for this. Not yet.
Also, they should have done an animation and not live action
oh yes,
to get that cell
Definitively.
shading and everything look and everything. Because the game has got a great look. That poster with all the pink and orange and the purple stuff like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't feel like that represents the game at all. Borderlands is dirty and gross.
Yeah,
Like
there
there
we
are
go.
some lights.
Tell us about how you feel about Sigourney Weaver. You wanna bitch about
You know-
Kate Blanchett?
no, I'll bitch about Clay Blanchett. Blah 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 blah. blah. I'll bitch about Clay Blanchett all I fucking want. And guess what? When it comes to Sigourney Weaver, I've never found her attractive.
And
But
I'll
guess
second
what?
that.
When I was fucking growing up, she was already old.
I'm taking over.
I will second that thought on Sigourney Weaver.
Both you were
Thank you, Static.
dicks. No
Thank
taste.
you.
I don't get it.
I don't either. I legitimately don't get Sigourney Weaver.
I don't know. Galaxy Quest. I'd like.
Okay,
to-
Galaxy Quest is not bad. Galaxy Quest is
She's
certainly not
hot,
bad.
but she just
That was the first time I'd ever thought of her and was like, oh,
never really got it. For me, it's the voice. I don't like her voice. So, okay, you happy? You happy? You happy, gal?
I'm never happy.
Are you happy? I'm waiting for her response. Okay, never mind. But Dermy, she became a dog in Ghostbusters. I wasn't around when Ghostbusters first was made. Was introduced. I was like a sperm floating in my dad's ball sack. I'm only 27 years old. I was born in fucking 97. What do you want from me? Okay, chat. What do you
really want us
fucking
to
want?
answer that?
No, I don't want you to answer that. You're going to tell me to get on a train, and I'm just going to respond back with my people. My grandparents were on the watchtowers of those camps.
Wait, my automatic go-to response is not get on a train. It's your thing.
that's your response.
That is my response. Why did I think that was going to be your response?
I mean, you want to send yourself on a train now?
About projection.
Wow. I mean, so all this time, are you the one that wants to basically? No, I'm not going to say that. That's
Maybe
too
Dermy
mean.
just hates himself.
Yeah. Say that.
I mean, I do.
Do
hate
we-
myself. I
hold
look at
on.
myself in
Are
the
we
mirror every day
sure
and go like,
that Dermy isn't like partial? Like, or do we got like another Mr. Hanky D Clanky here? Like he really hates the Jews because he's one.
I really do not hate the Jews because of that. Okay, I will,
Self hatred here.
I will firmly declare that, and I do not hate the Jews. I only hate
Can you
Adam.
mute him to at least save us from this goddamn awful accent?
Sounds like a
fuck
gay
you.
German.
Fuck you all. Fuck every one of you. Okay, let's get into one of the other topics. By the way, hello there, Pinky. And yes, Joe Biden does love trains. I don't know if he loves trains in the same way I love trains. You know what? That sounds like a topic for both wrong think and bloodbath. See how I did that? Yeah. You're welcome. Oh wait, what is Ariel saying? But Dermy, she became a dog in Ghostbusters, and we all know you like dogs, petting them, playing with them, eating them. So you mean you never seen Ghostbusters? I've seen Ghostbusters. So then Dermy would be the one Jew that points out Adam to the other Germans just to get a higher rating.
Yep. Collaborator.
not going to confirm that or deny that. And Adam might be the only one I ever pointed out. But okay, let's get into this.
You're a terrible person.
No, I solely despise Adam. I know you have a front taco, Pinky. I know you do. But okay, let's get here. Sony's Madam Web crashes to record low opening weekend box office for a Spider-Man movie. What the fuck? Let me try to share that again. Because was it freaking out for anybody else? Was that just me?
I didn't see it.
It started like flickering for me. But okay, so Sony Madam Web came out. Okay, and other than Adam, did anybody else here see it?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
I
Then
barely get to go out.
we had the box office come out. Yes, maybe worldwide it's pulled in about $51 million and nowhere near close to possibly its break-even point of being. Adam, would you say it's about 250 or maybe $300 million for
What?
break-even?
Oh no, break even is 450.
450? I thought it was about 300.
No. 80 million and 100 million on the budget on marketing. So it's 180 million, 2 times 2.5 between 400 450 million. It's not even gonna. It's not even gonna. It's not gonna break 100 million. I said that on Sunday. It's not breaking 100 million.
Well, we can safely say this.
Break 100 million worldwide.
Nope.
I don't think it's gonna break 100 million worldwide either.
It's not
we
going to
need
be
to
in
get.
theaters in 3 weeks, is it?
I think this is yeah. I think what's gonna end up happening is a similar Morbius situation, in which you're gonna see Sony's gonna see like a bunch of people memeing it over and over and over again because there's probably a bunch of memeable moments within the actual movie itself.
Actually,
They're
there
gonna
aren't.
I don't think we get that.
There aren't memeable moments. It's just a boring ass fucking movie.
There's no Morbin time.
A big reason why Morbius was so memeable is because Jared Leto is a meme.
That's true. Well, my whole thought process was they're going to do the exact same thing with Morbius, where because of all the memes of Morbius, you ended up having them think, hey, you know what? Maybe because so many people are sharing these memes around, we can get another go in the box office because they re-released it. And
I don't think they're that
even
retarded
worse.
again. No,
That's a good
they're gonna
No.
bury this quickly in the next couple of weeks.
You know what? That actually might be true because you come over here to report Madam Web's opening weekend box office bomb killed multiple planned spinoff franchises. Women only made up 46% of the moviegoers. This whole report was hilarious because what it ended up saying was Sony had planned for essentially a Spider-Verse. Again, this is a Spider-Verse, Spider-Man
Without
universe, Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
characters without Spider-Man, but it was going to be centered around Madam Web. Which, to be fair, in a Spider-Man like universe itself, Madam Web being the Nick Fury of a group isn't an awful idea. It's just their whole setup to the whole thing was horrific from the start. Am I wrong here?
You can't have Spider-Man universe without Spider-Man.
Blatantly. But one of the funniest things was you're getting all these reports of a bunch of spinoffs that got destroyed, got canceled and everything. Well, you also had this rumor come out that they were changing up the Silk Spider-Man Spider Society movie to be featured more of a male audience, trying to target more of a male audience. And I pointed out, hey, it's a smart idea. It's another female Spider-Man person, make her sexy and stuff. But I also forgot to mention, Adam, you pointed out, it's another Spider-Man thing without Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Just another one. They're constantly just putting out more and more Spider-Man content without Spider-Man, and I don't know why.
We discussed this on Sunday. It boggles the mind considering, for the most part, they don't need permission. I think they need certain permission from Marvel Entertainment, but not Marvel Studios. And so
But
there's you have people clamoring for Andrew Garfield to get a third movie. You have people who always want a fourth Tobey Maguire movie. You do not have to wed yourself to Tom Holland because let's be honest, Tom Holland is not the most beloved Spider-Man live action. Most beloved is Tobey, and people have a newfound respect for Andrew Garfield. Therefore, Sony doesn't want to print money. It seems their movie department doesn't want to print money. Although there was a news story today. Did you see that they just made a licensing deal with Disney to now produce all their DVDs and Blu-rays for the foreseeable
I didn't
future.
see that one.
Disney has shut down their in-house movie production. They will no longer make physical copies. They're going to license it all out to Sony. And they also shut down something called. They also shut down something called Mouse Movie House or some shit like that. So Sony will be making money that way because physical media, I think, will have a resurgence in the near future, and so Sony will make the money and Disney won't. In that end.
I mean, it's just another thing. I heard this today. Granted, this comes from Inside the Magic, so I'll take it with a grain of salt. Disappointing update given on Spider-Man 4 isn't looking so hot, and what it boils down to is this is partially because this is a Disney shill site. They're not giving you the full story because yes, Disney might. There's rumors of Disney working on a new Spider-Man 4 script and everything like that, but they can't move forward without Sony. I don't even think this is a thing happening right now, to be fair. I think a lot of people want it to happen, but even Sony's, from as far as I've heard, Sony hasn't really even come to the table. And I don't know why, because you pointed it out, like, they could be fucking printing money. These Spider-Man movies print fucking money. They just do. And I might not be a Tom Holland fan, but they've been succeeding. I was an Andrew Garfield guy. So what is that static coming from?
See, I was hearing it too.
Is that my line?
I have no idea. It might be you. But okay. Anybody else have thoughts?
Fuck it all. I don't need anything from anybody. They're not bringing me back for anything anyway, so let them fuck around. It's stupid.
Static?
I don't care anymore. I don't care about Marvel. Like, I don't care about Spider-Man.
Well, okay.
They've ruined a good thing, and I blame it all on Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's true. And oh yeah, Black MJ. I keep forgetting she's fucking in there.
She's not MJ. She's some other character whose nickname is MJ without any sort of M or J in the name. It's retarded.
I'm kind of pissed I'm not excited for Deadpool 3. And a big reason why I'm not excited is because the Guardians movie was had that corny humor, right? And then Disney just put that in every fucking Marvel movie since then. And therefore it makes Deadpool just the same shit, but he breaks the fourth wall, right? Like it's nothing special at all.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of from the trailer, was that in the trailer you literally only see like two jokes. There's the one with the when they have the batons and he goes, they're not used to pegging or whatever, Disney. There's that, and then at the end with Wolverine saying pick me up and the claws coming out. Otherwise, it's more focused on the action, and I'm afraid the reason why they did that is because they did Disney humor, and Disney humor shit.
Yep.
So
that was one thing I was going to say, is that even a while back, I noticed that Disney with Marvel always tried to make everything Guardians of the Galaxy, and then with DC, they tried to make everything The Dark Knight.
I can see that.
Jeremy, you're muted.
Fucking retarded. What I was going to say is when it comes to Deadpool, there's a different aspect to it because there's Ryan Reynolds involved. Ryan Reynolds loves these characters. I'm not going to say it's going to be perfect, but I'm going to say I have a little bit more faith in Deadpool than anything else. The only real thing I hate about Deadpool is the whole TVA. But you also had another joke, Devil, that you forgot to mention. I'm Marvel Jesus. Marvel Jesus.
I didn't think that was funny.
Neither did
I thought it was funny because I
Hmm.
thought that was hilarious because that came from like Deadpool, and I viewed Deadpool as actually coming out and saying something over the top like that. and I don't remember who pointed it out, but I kind of agree with them. They're gonna have Deadpool going around through all the old iterations of like Marvel movies and just killing a bunch of people. So it is Deadpool kills Marvel, but it's not gonna be Deadpool kills the MCU. I think he's just gonna be killing off all the old like franchises. So Elektra, Deadpool, the Fantastic Four, and I'm not gonna say the spoiler, but I mean Gary even said the spoiler. Hugh Jackman is in the movie. Not
Dumb.
Hugh Jackman. God damn it. Henry Cavill.
Oh, right. I want to. Ariel kind of asked a question. Like she said, so since Deadpool is a fourth wall breaker, does that mean he'll bring another fourth wall breaker to help him? Maybe like Pinkie Pie from MLP. If he brings another fourth wall breaker, it will be She-Hulk.
No, they're not going to do it. Nope. One, if you want to see Deadpool interact with Pinkie Pie from MLP, go watch Death Battle. They have a whole episode of Deadpool versus Pinkie Pie. It was a stupid one, outright retarded. What the fuck did we even do here? But when it comes to like the whole like Deadpool bringing in a fourth wall breaker, he's not going to do it. It's only going to be Deadpool, and the person he's bringing in is Hugh Jackman Wolverine.
Yeah.
But hey, what I do want to say is, what do you guys think about talking about bad movies, real quick?
Talking about bad movies? What do you mean?
Yeah,
What we
when
talking
you're
about bad
reviewing
movies?
when you're reviewing movies, you don't just like criticize the studio, right? You criticize like the writers and directors.
Okay.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean,
I mean, I'm asking you guys a question. Do you do that? Would you?
Well, it depends if you know what's going on. I mean, I do that more for television than I do movies because movies it's easier to criticize a director because directors usually, even when there are writers and screenwriters, the directors usually overhaul everything because they're a bunch of fucking egotistical pieces of shit most of the time. It's much easier to criticize writers and shit like that on a television show because they're much more prevalent and it's easier to comprehend what they're doing on that.
And Gal, you fucking cocksucker.
Yeah, that's Once I figured that out as well.
So how many
the
of you
last
guys
thing I
have seen
reviewed
this?
was
Go ahead.
Velma. The last thing I reviewed was Velma, and that was all
I don't
just
even-
about shitty writing.
I don't even know who this fucker is because I don't watch this
I
bullshit.
know.
I don't watch any of these
So-
fucking assholes who come from the previous era of YouTube. I don't watch any of them. I don't give a fuck who they are.
So the only thing I know about Stuckman is legitimately he's kind of a bad reviewer. He's kind of an awful reviewer. I watched an EFAP of them going over his top 12 movies of 2023. It was the most the only fun part about it was EFAP, Nerdrotic, as laughing at it, and then they also had Chris Gore, all the guys laughing at it, and then they read through his book, which is a fucking pamphlet, but he called it a book. It was awful, but hey, he's an independent filmmaker, guys.
And this guy has millions of subs, huh?
Yes.
Probably.
That's the worst part about this is this guy has millions of subs. But Adam, you want to see what he said about reviewing Madam Web?
Not really.
Well, you get to hear it.
I can leave.
Myself, probably not going to do a video for this one based off of what I've heard, since I do try to keep it mostly about film celebration on this channel. Having seen the film, I'm going to tell you that this is not a movie review of Madam Web. I am not about bashing filmmakers, artists. I know how hard it is to make a movie. I do not know how hard it is to make a movie under the studio system. I was able to make an indie film without a giant corporation breathing down my neck, which is not the privilege that S.J. Clarkson had when she directed Madam Web under Sony, which I can only imagine was monumentally difficult. This is not going to be a video about Madam Web and telling you whether or not you should see Madam Web.
He criticizes the freaking studio the whole time. All about the studio. S.J. Clarkson and the writers, they're just trying to put out good movies, guys.
Sounds like a soy boy.
Well, I see it as criticizing, but yet also like blowing the studio because he's like he won't criticize it. Like,
well, he's more
because that
criticizing.
reflects on, because to me the studio hired those people, and so therefore they are the most direct for criticism.
Well-
And they knew what they were getting into. It's not like you hire. Well, okay, I'm going to say something that might not be entirely true, but you would think when you hire someone, you're familiar with their work or something.
I mean, they were familiar with the Madam Web writers for sure. If I can find, did I bookmark that post? Because the Madam Web writers worked on Morbius, so you had
Okay.
that.
Oh my! They knew going into it. There's money laundering. That's all it is. Never mind. Don't care. They knew what they were doing.
I don't disagree. One of the most pathetic parts about it, though, is how, like, I'm not going to criticize the S.J. Clarkson or the writers because I know how hard it is to make a movie. Okay, so you should be the best one to criticize them. If they put out a bad movie, then you should criticize them. No, I'm just going to criticize Sony.
Before you played the clip, you said his reviews. I believe you said his reviews are boring.
Yes.
And that makes total sense, because he not just because criticism makes things more exciting, but because he's just a shill, and so his reviews are going to be safe.
Well,
there's not going to be anything interesting about it from a complimentary or negative aspect at all.
So it's not just that, it's also you saw how he like spoke there, that his whole like monotone voice,
Like he has a dick in his mouth.
Where I'm talking about this and I'm saying things like this. Yeah, he does that through everything.
And he has
literally every video. And he has millions of fucking subs. When
I just want to say there's no excuse for Devil not to have 1 million subs then.
I mean, I can agree with that.
No.
I can agree with that.
Mean. No, I'll say this. The studio does have a responsibility to it, because the studios have been like, it used to be they gave them the money and long they had, oh, you can't have this and you can't have that in it. Now I think studios have become where they're, butting in a lot. So they do have some responsibility, but to sit there and say that there's no fault at the director nor the writers and stuff, when we know that a lot of stuff that gets interjected in these movies are on their personal things. They come out and say it in interviews. Oh, we really wanted to make sure that everyone was represented in this movie, and I wanted to tell a story of this. So they admit what they do. So you can't sit there and say that in this case, but only in this case, somehow these director and writers were like, we really want to make a good movie, and the freaking people, the execs at the freaking thing was all like, oh, fuck that. No, fuck it up.
But
Like,
Gal
really?
says he didn't used to act like this monotone, boring individual. I think the people are going around saying that he after he made his indie film, or he started making independent films, he started acting like this more and more and more. I think it's because he had a hard time and he wants to get into the in crowd and actually work under a studio. And he wants to be a film artist and celebrate film. But in order to celebrate film, you also have to point out the bad films and pointing out the bad work, especially when the writers of I had to pull this up. The writers of Madam Web also wrote Dracula Untold Stories, or no, Dracula Untold, The Last Witch Hunt, Gods of Egypt, Power Rangers, and Morbius.
God.
They kind of only get worse. I mean, Dracula Untold
crap.
wasn't a bad movie.
It
was I'd hope they had done more with it. I thought it was decent. But you go down that list, they get worse and worse.
Yeah.
I refuse to see that Bayformers Power Rangers.
We don't talk about that, Cloud.
Well, there's been
We
people,
don't.
they're doing that Twitter thing where they're going, oh my God, this is the best Power Rangers movie. It needs to get more love again. Oh my God.
No.
It needs to die in a fire in Minecraft.
Yes. No. Legitimately, fuck the Minecraft thing. Burn that thing and make sure that everybody knows that was the worst movie that I've ever seen. That was a tragedy of fucking Power Rangers, not Transformers. That you had fucking Goldar literally be a giant fucking liquid gold fucking monster. Listen, I might like the Megazord and I might like the Zords, but outside of that, that whole thing was a garbage tier movie. So much so that Rita Repulsa was a former Green fucking Ranger. What the fuck are you doing there? No, she's an evil fucking witch. There's no former good in her. Then you have Zordon not being this protector of Earth or anything like that, but outright being your embodiment of I'm a bitter old man, and I don't want to train any of these freaking kids. Rah, rah, rah. Fuck off.
Though, ironically, Bryan Cranston voiced some of the villains in the original Power Rangers.
Yeah, and if it was a good Zordon, I would have called it because he should have been a good Zordon. Fuck that movie.
But also, I think it was really stupid that they made Trini, what was it, bisexual or lesbian, and then they made Billy gay. It's like, why? Because the original
actor was
gay.
actually gay. Yeah, that's why.
I don't remember any of that.
That's stupid.
Granted, I only saw that movie like once.
And they always give the representation. Oh, fuck you.
I didn't mind Billy being black either. Like, I didn't mind the whole thing that they were going for. And I liked aspects of Billy's character. It was just, I don't remember him being gay. And then they had to obviously kill him. And
Well,
yeah,
none of
they
the
made it very
originals were gay,
emotional.
so that's why they did it.
But technically, the original Billy was gay.
No, the
actor was gay.
character. None of the
Yeah, the
characters
character
in the
wasn't.
show were gay. So they
Yeah.
had to now make them gay because diversity.
Original Power Rangers was kind of racist, but in the fun way. The Black Ranger was a black guy. Yellow Ranger was an Asian girl. And Red Ranger was a Native American.
Listen,
Come on, that's
they
fun.
talked about it. That they chose those. That
I
wasn't
know,
the
it was
studio.
fun.
The actors chose them themselves.
I know, but it's funny. It was kind of racist, but funny. And I loved it.
Yeah, but I'm sick and tired of hearing it because then the leftists use it and be like, well, see, this is why the original was terrible and bigoted and racist and sexist and blah, 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 blah.
Just because you have subtle racism doesn't mean it's terrible. It just means it's funny. It's like, my God, the Black Ranger's a black guy. And the Yellow Ranger's an Asian girl. And then later on in life, I found out that the Red Ranger was actually Native American.
Oh, so my theory was completely wrong.
What was
I
your
thought
theory?
Jason David Frank was Italian because I thought he went
Jason
from
David-
Green
wait.
Ranger to White Ranger
No,
to
no.
then Red Ranger.
He said
No,
red.
I'm talking about the original Red
Original
Ranger. Original.
That dude was Native American?
Yeah, he was a Native American, apparently.
Looked like a white dude to me.
I mean, I thought so too, and I didn't think about it until I was told that he's actually part Native American. It's like, man, maybe the racism aspect is true.
You guys missed Cloud's corny ass joke.
I was not paying attention.
I'm only
to what he
half. I'm
said.
only half.
Oh, I
paying
get it
attention, man.
now.
I'm only half paying attention to this at this point.
It took me a little bit to get there. He's Italian, that's why he was the green, white, and red.
Well, no, I don't know if Jason David Frank was Italian, but that's what I thought.
You know what, Cloud? If it will load, I'll give you this. Give it a moment. You know what? There you go. You happy, Cloud?
I don't know what it said because I'm
Nothing.
currently doing something.
If
That
what?
it doesn't play when I'm outside of the app.
I don't see anything either.
It was a rim shot.
I didn't hear it.
Wait, did you not?
Nope.
My fucking God, do I have to edit this shit too?
Did you drop your thing?
No,
again?
no. It's coming through voice chat and not sound effects. Fuck you, my whole Elgato decided to update on itself, and it fucked every aspect of everything. So here we go.
It did it to Adam too, Soldier.
Did you
If-
hear
if
it
fuck
that
takes
time?
it up. No.
Nope.
Are you fucking kidding me with this shit? What the fuck?
Well, I wouldn't
put
hear
out-
it because I'm not in the app.
I'm not even talking to you, Cloud.
I'm currently trying to catch a Shadow Trico.
That's why. So nobody heard my claps at the beginning of the thing?
Nope,
There
didn't
were
hear
no
shit.
claps.
There we go.
I heard that.
I hate life.
It hates you too.
Fuck Elgato right now. I'm literally pissed off. I had this all set up. And it fucked me in the ass, and not in the fun way. It didn't even take me out to dinner first or use lube. Shut the fuck up. Okay, here. I want to talk about something that could have been that I'm now mad at Warner Brothers for. How many of you guys saw this? Let me pull it up. They had concept art of a Batman Beyond
Don't care.
come out today.
I saw this.
I'm really pissed because it was rejected and it was done. I don't like the Across the Spider-Verse animation style, but this looked fucking badass.
The problem is they'd fuck it up. Why? Doesn't matter if it looks badass if the movie ended up making us want to rip our heads off.
I'm willing to take this big gamble. I'm willing to take this gamble. Because this looked fucking amazing. Every aspect of it. It feels like the future Gotham. It feels like a futuristic version of Batman. And then you have him going up against Ink. And god damn, this looks so fucking cool. God damn, I want Terry McGinnis movie. Will they fucking give me a Batman Beyond the movie already?
No.
Listen, Gal, I get it. You don't want them touching it because it's gonna hurt something. I firmly understand it. I get it. Okay, I know. But I fucking want it. I want it. By the way, Blab's #1 simp. I see you in the chat. Dermy, can't speak properly, LOL. No, I can't speak. And fuck. Look at that. Look at that avatar.
What the fuck?
Devil, do you see it?
Yes, I see
Devil.
it. Yes.
I feel bad. Listen, I get it. Okay, Gal, I get it. But that doesn't mean I don't want it. I just wanted a good
Why do
fucking
you-
Batman Beyond movie. I want it.
Well, you're not going to get it, so why ask for something you know is going to be horrible? I mean,
Because one can hope. One can hope
Nope,
that
there's no hope.
all the stars align. Listen, one can hope that all the stars fucking align and that some guy sleeps with the correct producer and sucks the right set of balls, that we finally get Terry McGinnis in all of his glory. That we get a proper Batman Beyond.
how many times have they done movies off shows that we really loved? And how many times can you count how many times they've turned out even remotely decent?
A lot, but that doesn't mean I can't. One can hope. One can hope. I fucking hope one day the right director is going to come around and suck James Gunn off just the correct way, and then we're going to fucking get this movie.
Yeah, and I can hope
Can
there's
can a boy dream?
You are so weird.
Yeah, but you're asking dream for something that's
I know we have a
actually
proper
have
Batman
a chance
Beyond. I
of
just want
having.
a live action movie of it. I want them to bring him back. I love Batman Beyond. I fucking love Terry McGinnis. And I know I'm making it gay. I'm just pulling it the Hollywood way. You fucking know somebody's going in there into James Gunn's fucking office and blowing him to get something done. Okay,
Yeah, Dermy
you
Wormy.
all know this.
I couldn't imagine.
I'm booking a flight to Hollywood. Actually, Devil, you're gonna have to drive me while we're in Vegas. You're gonna have to give me a ride over to Hollywood.
So, literally, I can knock on my door, my room door, wake up, go over to it. Dermy's all like, "Get in your car, man. You gotta take me to Hollywood. I'm gonna blow somebody, James Gunn.
I'm gonna give James Gunn the best blowjob of his life. That way, I can get a good freaking Batman Beyond movie.
You might be too old for him.
I don't care.
One thing
If
I
this,
was gonna,
if this is what it takes to get a Batman Beyond movie, I'm gonna do it.
one thing I was gonna say is that I had a chance to meet the voice actor of Karen McGinnis, but that was a cheap broke ass.
Hey, I get it, Cloud. I get it. You want a hug?
No,
You sure?
yeah,
Pretty sure Adam can give you a hug. Adam, you want to give him a hug?
No.
Okay. You guys want something good to talk about then? Because I had this whole like, hey, here's Batman Beyond concept art. Let's talk about it. Maybe it is good. Maybe it isn't. They took it away from us and hey, it looks fucking awesome. And it's like, no shit. Fuck you. Quit giving us hope. So here's something good.
Okay.
Because
it's not really giving us hope. That's just like rubbing it in, like, haha, you could have had this, but they decided not to give it to you.
doesn't mean it didn't look awesome.
Oh,
But here's
the
something.
camp's gone.
So,
Nothing. I'm talking to myself.
did you just say you're a blab simp again?
No, I said the Machamp is gone.
Okay, here we go. So a few months ago, you had this situation going on with mainstream media coming out and attacking Gina Carano. Why did I almost say Gal Gadot? Somebody fucked me over. Because she was going to be representing over at the Vancouver Fan Expo. You had Global News come out and put out an entire hit piece about her. And I think we watched part of the actual video on this show.
Yeah.
And, after this all, even though there was a change.org petition, a bunch of stuff saying, hey, there was going to be massive petitions to come out and try to cancel Gina Carano from coming there. They announced that we're going to put out an entirely new day because there's so many people coming to actually see Gina Carano. So because they couldn't get it canceled, because they couldn't stop her, they apparently put on a protest that Drunk 3PO actually caught.
Yeah, it was.
We're just gonna watch parts of his.
So I am
shut up. We're gonna watch parts of this because it's Drunk 3PO, but it's one of the funniest things I ever saw.
Over the Fan Expo with Gina Carano, and if you didn't know, there were signs posted. Well, one sign posted that there was going to be a protest happening now. So
I saw this.
So here's the
This was so
protest.
good.
I loved it. I loved every second of this. Fan Expo protest Monday, February 19th in front of Vancouver Convention Center, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Did you know Fan Expo has invited notorious transphobic and anti-Semitic actress Gina Carano? Her autograph will cost $120 each. Do not be silent. Wear your cosplays, make signs, bring pride flags, make noise.
These people always wear their cosplay.
So, as time went on, Jay went to their first meeting site that was advertised.
I got nothing.
They
I
weren't
got
there.
nothing. I don't see no sign. I don't know.
I don't know. So he later on finds them. And this is the protest, guys.
That's cool.
This is our protest.
There it is. Well, that's it.
Why didn't he go talk to him?
He should have, but
if I
at the
was-
same time, these are such pathetic
And like he
individuals.
he didn't even have to debate them or anything. All he had to do was just find out what they were doing there and let them just bury themselves.
I'm sure if they got a good look
Listen,
at him, they
listen.
know who he is. They would be like, "You're the
Tris
guy who
could-
works for
took
Gina."
Tris took screenshots, and I pulled these up in my video for tomorrow. Do you want to go anywhere near this?
No,
Like blatantly in my video, I outright say, you got this dude over here doing God knows what. You got this dude potentially looking up freaking porn. And they go like, I hope I didn't, fucking misgender the guy in the red hoodie. And then I hop over here and I'm like, shit, did I misgender the guy in the red hoodie?
Oh
I
my
don't fucking
god.
know what any of these things are. Is this
They're all
fat one a guy
still
or a
wearing-
girl?
Yeah, they're all still wearing masks, so it doesn't matter. There's some fupa going on.
You probably smell like cat piss.
Well, okay.
On the
I don't know,
There's,
Ariel.
there's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
people that smell like that at these things.
on the 5th day of protesting.
Now, what I'm
Oh,
curious
my
is,
sisters-
did they have tickets to go in?
No.
I think they're just
Hmm.
upset that they couldn't afford to go.
That's very well possible.
There's part of that, but you read these signs. I see keep fandom safe, keep bigots. And the S is right there. When I first read this, I saw bigot, but there is an S there because they're shit at making signs. Out of love, safe spaces. What is this person holding up?
She didn't even bother making a sign. She grabbed a piece of paper.
Yeah, you can't
Hey,
even
I'm worried you're
see it.
misgendering that thing.
Whatever.
No.
The point is this proves more than anything how the media takes bullshit and makes it into something, because remember they put out a bunch of articles saying that there was this big outrage towards it and everyone was upset and shit, and then they couldn't even get more than 5 fucking people to fucking stand there for an hour. It's
Yeah, that's right.
like it
Well,
was
4
made up
people
by the
at
media.
Jabba the
That's
Hutt.
all it was. Media pushed. Outrage. That's all it was. Stupid.
You're right. And hey, actually, you know what? I'm calling this one a Jabba the Hutt. I'm gonna say 3 creatures, and you can't even tell what this person is.
Yep.
You can't tell if this is even a person. For all we know, it's a robot. Legitimately, for all we know, this is just a robot. We can't see their face. All we see is a skull mask and ear freaking headphones, holding a sign. It could be literally 2 cats stacked on top of each other. This is, but you're right, Devil. This is all they can do. You see the crying and wailing and screaming on Twitter all day long, all fucking day long, calling people racist, sexist, bigots. You're seeing it now with X-Men. I put it out a video today that was blatantly clickbait. I'm not going to fucking lie. I try to clickbait some people and get some outrage things, but they don't come around. They don't. Because they can't argue anything. They can't do anything. They'll cry, scream, shout on Twitter all fucking day long. They'll call you all the names in the books. But when it comes to actually meeting you in person, actually engaging with you in real life, they won't fucking do it because they're pathetic. They're solely keyboard warriors. They're solely these weirdos online because they can't actually engage with anything. They're too scared to engage with you. They're too scared to do anything. They need to mob up on you online, but in real life, they're nothing more than cowards. They tell us to go outside and touch grass all the time. Where
Yeah.
are they? Where are they? Come on. Freaking
Yeah, I mean,
MegaCon, how many of them showed up at MegaCon? I know none of us were there, but
yeah, like if they put out flyers and all this stuff and they literally could only get 5. You should be able to get 5 for anything. If you just stood on a corner and said, "Hey, I'm going to protest the color purple," you'll get at least 20 assholes who will fucking for no reason but to just be part of something will go and protest the fucking color purple, but they can't get more than 5. How bad is your outrage? How much anger do you really have towards Gina, or is it all just a bunch of bullshit if you're not willing to go down there and stand for a couple hours, right?
Or hear me out on this one. Maybe the weirdos are
Bullshit.
getting tired
Oh,
of the protest themselves.
That could be true too.
They're
Or
like, you know what?
me-
This isn't fun. I want to go have fun. And so
Or-
I'm going to the con.
maybe it was all always AstroTurf, and the people who were
Yeah.
paying them aren't paying them anymore.
That's very
There's
it's
that
always
as
been
well.
AstroTurf. Well, so I agree with you that there was obviously people paying, but at the same time, a lot of these people, they think they're the majority just because they're scattered all throughout a bunch of different areas. Yeah, online they seem like, oh my god, there's so many of us. We're all over the place. We're constantly all over the place. See how many of us are screaming and shouting on freaking Twitter on Reddit, on whatever, on all these legitimate echo bubble areas, and then you you get into the real world and you find out, oh, there's only like 4 of us in this entire city. Like we actually aren't that prolific, and there's more normal individuals than there are of us, because normal people don't give a shit. Am I wrong?
No, I don't know. I thought it was funny that, like I said, they really it just proves that it's all fake. Like I said,
It is all fake.
There was multiple articles talking about this. They interviewed those girls on the news. Because I remember there was one that was like Asian, and she was like, "Oh, I just think that," and it was all like I said, it's all just been built up by a media, and it was actually nothing to begin with. And I think that's kind of proof of how much of it is that way, because it seems like that happens all the time. You get a lot of outrage, a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm so mad, and then, like I said, if you're really that mad, you would have been down there at a protest, wouldn't you? But whatever.
I don't disagree, and I agree, but I have to pull this up because I started seeing Jack Tarlad and Professor Savage Dad talk about something in the chat, about like Mexican dermy and agreeing on different stuff and everything like that, and then I opened up Twitter. Mexican Wormy is here. I don't even know how to say that. Orele? That's not Odele, is it? Right here?
I trust his spelling before yours. So
I don't know Spanish, but here's Mexican dermy. The scariest part about this, oh shit, what the fuck? The scariest part about this is god damn, that does look like me. Just Mexican. That's kind of creepy.
he looks cleaner than you.
Blonde.
He needs more sweat stains and patheticness, I guess.
And
Does he have,
shame.
like, 3 rice cookers on the background? What is that?
Well, I see a laundry basket. I see some metal pans. Maybe 1 or 2 rice cookers. Listen, he works a hard day working those fields and everything like that. He works really,
Mexican
really,
dermy
really
has a
hard.
little taco stand he sets up on the side of the fucking road.
Hello, Chayo
Called Back
Grande Baca
Taco.
Tacos.
Why's it gotta be a taco stand? Why can't it be a tamale stand, though? Jesus Christ.
I don't think Dermy could figure out how to make a tamale.
Dermy doesn't have the patience for that.
But we're talking about a Mexican tamale.
Dermy would like a churro because they're long and twisted.
He eats it the long way.
Why are all these churros soggy?
We're talking about Mexican meat. Is Mexican really meat?
Did you say Mexican meat? Did you say Mexican meat?
Shut up.
You said Mexican meat. Didn't you?
Mexican dermy sells oranges. Your El Chapo Taco.
Chupa taco.
Wait, you said Chapo Taco. There was no O in there.
Chapo Taco. Chapo Taco. I can't say it.
Chupa taco. Like
El
chupa,
Chupa Taco. I feel like I said that wrong still.
like
We got
chupacabra.
name is Dermole. Dermole. Hey Ruben, how you doing? 20-layer dermy bean burrito. Oh god, that sounds disgusting.
20 layers. What kind
Damn
of
it,
20
Cloud.
layers can you figure out in that? God,
I'm
let's
just
see.
more happy nobody's pointing out that I threw Cloud under the bus there and nobody else.
Oh, I heard it.
Okay, here. Oh, fuck
Good.
off.
Damn.
Okay, we only have a few more minutes. We have about 30 minutes left or so. I'm gonna say that Disney hates you. I have a video for it tomorrow.
Can't we just
I
go
want to
home
get
early?
your guys'.
Can we go home
You
early?
don't have to stay.
No, it's you're hurting my brain. That's all.
Okay, then go.
God damn it!
What?
You're not playing to the joke. All right, fine. Go on.
I know I can hurt your brain even more, but okay. How many of you guys saw this?
Fucking A. Yeah.
Rachel Zegler wins People's Choice Award for Best Action Star for her role in Hunger Games.
I know that you probably got a real hard on when you saw this.
Yeah, I mean, I quote tweeted her a bit. Never got a response. Somebody else got a response. Not quote tweeting her, but somebody else got a response. And I just want to tell you this, Adam. She beat out Tom Cruise and Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I know.
This is such bullshit. This is why everyone, I've heard people actually say the People's Choice Awards is the only one that really matters because it's the only one picked by the people. It's not picked by the people. It's not. It's this proves it because she sucks. And she sucked in that movie.
There is no legitimate way somebody can come out here and say Rachel Zegler was a better action star than Tom Cruise, who did his own fucking stunts in God damn it, what was it called? Mission Impossible, not Dead Reckoning Part 1, where he jumped off a cliff 6 fucking times to get the actual shot.
Tom Cruise has made more money in his bombs than she will make in her entire lifetime.
Oh, that's for sure.
Do you guys, really quick, do you think this Blab's #1 simp, do you think that was the one that did that other Cloud one and it's just changed?
I don't know. Part of me thinks it's just Cloud.
Well, I thought the first one was Cloud too.
Going with the joke, trying to shit on yourself while we're over here, like, man, that's actually kind of harsh on Cloud,
What? Like you're never being kind to me.
Have I been mean to you all night?
Yes.
Shut up, Adam. God fucking damn it. Get your ass back in the kitchen. There's an oven that needs cleaning, Adam.
My oven self-cleans.
What is he, a woman?
No, he's a Jew.
He was saying get back.
No. This shows you Dermy's never actually been in a modern kitchen. Here in the rest of America, not in Bumblefuck, Kansas, ovens self-clean, Dermy. You push a button. You push a button and it does it itself. No one sticks their heads in ovens.
I'm pretty sure he has the self-cleaning oven. They've been around forever.
I've actually never seen a self-cleaning oven. I've always had to clean ovens by hand.
Are you?
That teaches you discipline.
I clean mine by hand. I don't use the self-cleaning thing.
Well, I only have to clean it if I don't put the fucking foil down and the oil drips on it. Otherwise, it cleans itself.
Listen, he doesn't have to clean it because all he has to do is take a good old air hose to it.
Well, the problem with self-cleaning is I think it costs more because it has to cook for like 8 hours.
No, only 3
on high, essentially.
It's 3 hours.
I completely forgot Equalizer 3 came out this year. We gotta sit here and say that she was better than frickin' Denzel Washington?
No way.
Granted, he wasn't on the list. The list was Tom Cruise, Keanu Reeves, Brie Larson, Gal Gadot, and Jason Momoa. And at least 3 of those guys I say is equal to Rachel Zegler. It had to been between Keanu Reeves and Tom Cruise. There's no fucking joke that this is a joke. And I know you have analysts speculates that Disney rigged the election. I'm just like, no, I think it's just a bunch of fucking bots. Do I think Disney did it? Maybe. I think it's somebody paid somebody off. I'll say that.
But it's definitely bots. It's bot farms. That's who votes.
Supposedly, Master of TDS has got a video out where he's exposing some sort of Disney bot farm.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it, but
I haven't seen it yet either because I'm just now hearing about it. Rachel Zegler has a bot farm.
Oh yeah, and they all voted for 2.
Yeah, but I mean, Adam, you've seen it. I think we've all seen it. Like Rachel Zegler has something going on there where you can tweet at her, and if she ever responds to you, her army is vast and just
the Zeglians come out of the woodworks.
Yes,
they call themselves the Zeglians.
But that's I've talked about that before. Is that like I I get Swifties. I don't like Swift songs. But I get that people like her. I get why they like her, right?
She's had actual success.
Yeah, exactly. She's been successful for years. She's had albums hit #1 and stay at #1. That 1980 whatever was huge for the whole year. I get why she has, evil little freaky fans like Kenzo. I don't get why Rachel Zegler does. She's had no success. She's not talented. She's literally a fucking annoying little shit. But so it's like I don't get her stance. I get everyone else's, not hers.
They're the same people who think Halle Bailey is some sort of second coming of Whitney Houston.
That's
another
one I don't get.
What? Like Halle Bailey, I don't. There are
die from a cocaine overdose.
Apparently, probably fentanyl. But I don't get any of these like stan cultures around these two. It's so blatant platform. I could maybe give a little bit of credence to Halle Bailey, at least some people enjoying her because she doesn't overtly go out and play the victim and do all that.
No, she's passive aggressive as hell, though.
Yeah. And Rachel Zegler has taken up that more passive aggressive attitude and stuff and try to be more kind and, kind of witty online. And it's when you know who she is and how she's acted in the past, it's like, it doesn't work.
It also doesn't work online when everything she
work.
does is about herself. She's she's one of the biggest fucking narcissists I've ever seen.
They both are. And whenever you see like the Zeglians coming out, they're constantly quote tweeting, retweeting, and posting about Hunger Games. And it's like, how many people actually care about this movie?
That movie barely broke even.
That movie didn't do actually as well as they thought it did. It was actually the worst rated one of the entire series. It came in with the lowest amount of money of the entire series. And then on top of that, it was a movie literally based on a book that the studio made the author write. And it wasn't a good book. I don't get it. What the fuck? I seen her nudes. She's decent.
No, she's not.
She's decent.
No, she's not.
You put a bag over that head, she's decent.
No, she's not. She has a below average body. There's nothing hot about her.
God damn it! Now I have to pull it up
I can't pull it up on stream, but she has a decent body.
No, she doesn't.
No.
There's nothing there. There is nothing there.
I've seen hotter
Cloud?
women.
Damn it, Cloud, you fucking cocksucker. I just realized why my whole StreamYards has been acting up. I had that new touch-up thing on.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with her rack.
Exactly, Static. Devil, do you need me to send you links?
About what?
Rachel Zegler nude.
Grabbing. Oh, no, I'm good.
Hey, they're actually kind of good.
No, I disagree.
I'm sure they
Adam's
are,
over
but
here just angry.
No,
I'd rather look at anyone else naked.
Static posted them. Oh wait, what? No,
I didn't post nothing. I did, but not that. That was something else to make you cry, Dermy. But
oh, you
need something. She need a photo of her backside.
I can't.
That is true. I can agree with that. But here we go. I'll show this because Static wants me to cry more. Here, fuck that up.
I can't tell if these are real photoshops.
They're real.
I think. I don't. Yeah. I don't
here's
know.
the concept art. And something I was getting hyped about and loved, and then seeing people get hyped for another beloved IP about to get Spider-Verse slop treatment. It's not, but here's the Red Letter Media.
How does it feel to have lived long enough to see all of your favorite franchises go down in flames?
Feels great.
Can I just be hyped about one thing that we're never gonna get?
No.
If I had my little thing, I would start playing the that outro with the Lonely Man song for you right there. Where Dermy's heartbreaking.
I am kind of breaking right now. It's like one can only hope hope that something good in this world actually exists. And I don't have to go and like, you know what? I'm now starting to understand how True Pop feels after House of M. Which, hey, M.A. Crease King Jr., how you doing? I tweeted this out because for one of my thumbnails, I needed a sad Spider-Man, and you know what? I don't know if I could share this. I'm gonna post it in the private chat. I tweeted it out. I don't know if I could show it on stream. Private chat. I now know how True Pop feels, and I kind of feel bad for what I did. Just check private chat.
Okay.
You could show that.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll show it.
It's a comic.
It's comic. This is from House of M. I feel bad for tagging True Pop in this now.
It's funny.
He actually responded to. Oh God! I just realized what he said. This is now darker. I kind of feel bad for it all. I feel awful in life.
I was
You should.
unaware of that Robin Williams gif until just now. Damn.
Same. I saw it was Robin Williams thing. I didn't read it until just now. This just got a whole lot darker. So, yeah, I don't know how to salvage this. Not one bit, because the only good thing I had here, I have something to make you guys laugh. Give me a moment. You fuckers can laugh at my own expense, because Extra Zero tweeted this out. Well, actually, it started with Mara Jade, and we played part of this over on Ballbusters, but it keeps getting good. Actually, I think we played part of this here on Mayhem, now that I think about it, but let me pull it up. So Mara Jade tweeted this out, tagging all the people of Full Aussie.
Oh,
Something to use for Mazza. And you play it.
I shared this in the.
60分2万7000円。高い。ストップ。
I put
The
that
Asian
in
Derby.
the Ballbusters chat. I said this is if you went to Japan.
Yeah, there's me if I went to Japan, and that's what Extra Zero said. This is more so Japanese Derby. All I said was dick, and he responded back, "Here's a corn dog."
Eat it the long way.
Wait, is there any other way to eat a corn dog?
Don't just eat it from the side. Not just shove it down your gullet.
Wait, I'm confused.
You could eat them. You could eat a corn dog sideways. It's not recommended, but it's feasible.
Yeah, Cloud, do you eat corn dogs wrong?
Hey, I'm tired.
Cloud is so not gay. He eats his corn dog sideways.
Sounds
Well,
like
it's
some
perfectly
edgy.
fine if you eat it the long way, gal. I'm starting to figure out, have I been eating it the wrong way?
That sounds like an edgy book name. There's no straight way to eat a corn dog. Like,
It really isn't. From the bottom. Okay, because Adam's not having fun and is being a party pooper and like this weird.
What? I don't want to. What? Just because I don't want to. I don't have any quippy comments about the current topic.
You haven't had any quippy comments all night. I get it. Okay, I fully understand. Your people died during the Holocaust. I get it. Okay, you're super fucking depressed.
You're terrible, Jeremy.
I understand. My grandfather died in the Holocaust as well. He fell off a guard tower.
You don't help your cause when you do this. You realize
What cause am I trying to do?
your own cause of trying to make yourself look good.
And who says I'm trying to do that?
He never makes himself look good.
I fully accept that I'm a retard and I've made myself look evil.
You're more
No,
than
no.
a retard.
No. There's no evil here. It's just sad and shame.
Sure.
Shame. Shame.
Well, let's go around.
Shame. I don't have
Okay,
a belly.
Blabstimp. Okay, Blabstimp.
Shut the
Let's
fuck
go
up.
around the let's go around the horn and do our outros then, because Adam's being a little bitch.
What?
Cloud, how you doing?
No, seriously, I don't have a comment on the last topic, and I'm a little bitch.
You're not. You've been over there like, just quiet the whole night. Adam, say something.
Say something.
You did it wrong. You're supposed to say something, but okay.
What is it? My outro? You actually going to me first?
No, I'm trying to do Cloud first, but
Okay, go Cloud first.
okay. Cloud.
You can catch me on Twitter making memes, and now you can finally catch me on YouTube making videos and streaming and stuff. Oh, for fuck's sakes!
What? Cloud, you got anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay, thank you. See, I'm trying to make sure I'm not interrupting Cloud. Now, as we move on, let's go to Static. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing all right. You can catch me on my channel, Static 2020. Let's see. Tomorrow night, I'm on Shagsworth channel for the midweek hump. And the night after that is the weekend pregame over on my channel, where we are going to talk about mass shootings, and we're going to play a game of Is It Gay? And yeah, then you can catch me Monday on my channel for Monday Night Bloodbath.
I'm on we're on the live channel right now. Speaking of which, if you're watching this over on the live channel, if you want to see this on the replay, it'll be fully up over on the live channel, Dermy Wormy Live. Go check it out. Here, I'll even drop a link to the channel before Gal, subsequently tries to harm me in very, very brutal ways. I'm also
I
live
wish you
over on
would.
Kick. What?
I said I wish you would.
Be gay?
BK?
No, I said you said Gal wants to harm you, and I said I wish she would.
Hey, Tomboy, how you doing?
I think
And
it's
here's the link to the live
it's
channel.
pronounced Tom B. Dermy.
Tom B, not Tomboy. What the
There's
fuck?
no O or Y there.
Makes no sense at all.
Dermy
my
just
head.
have a wet
There you go.
dream.
See, Gal thought it too.
She called you on it.
Dermy just fantasizing about.
God damn it.
Embarrassing. It's just
You know where
embarrassing.
Dermy's mind's at.
Well,
I'm
we
also
just
gonna drop my Kick channel. That way you guys can sign up to the Kick channel and go watch it over on Kick.
we're
Get
watching
more
it
people
here.
over there. God damn it! What's this problem tonight? I mean, come on, guys. Am I the only one here?
What you
Fuck!
wanted me to say something? Fine, I'll be sarcastic and mean.
I mean, I don't mind sarcastic and mean, but okay, Static. Did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? We'll go over to Adam because he's being a little bitch tonight. Adam, how are you doing?
Yeah, fuck you, Dermy. Hi, Adam Renaissance Nerd. YouTube channel, same name. Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern on my channel. Natural 20. We're going to be talking about how let's just say our opposition is trying to redefine the word stand. They want to say we don't know what we're talking about, but in fact we do. And I'm sure I'll be angry about something else by then. Thursday, Friday. Thursday is Halo Day, so we will get to shit on Halo Season 2 some more. And somewhere between Friday and Saturday begins my coverage of Avatar live action, because that thing's looking like a giant dumpster fire ready to burn out of control. Then I'll be back here on 11 p.m. Eastern on Friday for Ball Busters. Saturday Night Drive-In is back. Jen and I are watching Starship Troopers this week. And then Sunday, Roundtable 2 p.m. Eastern, Star Trek Engage for 15 p.m. Eastern. And that's it.
That's it. Real quick, Ariel. No, I'd be whipping him because he's the Jewish one. And I'm sorry, Tom B. I'm sorry.
You can't recover from that.
No, I can't. I can't.
Because you said it and you just kept going as though you said it right. You didn't even catch it. We have to shame you with it.
Shame. Shame.
Shame.
God damn it. God damn it.
What was even happening?
You're a
don't know.
bitch.
I'm gonna be nice right now. Okay. Devil
You're
made
gonna
me
touch
do
yourself when this is all over. You'll feel better.
Not to this.
Sorry to the chat. Kind of a slow news and entertainment week, I guess.
It has been a bad week.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, definitely. Devil Made Me Do It. Now like 3 on the Twitters. Check it out. Check out Beelzehub, where we do Wrong Think tomorrow, 6 p.m. It's I don't know who's gonna show up. It's always just whoever drops by. So hopefully I can entertain you. Then check out the pub every Friday night, Saturday morning at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Get Ranked every Sunday. This Sunday we're doing the 80s cartoons girls list. If I can find any girls who want to talk about it. Yeah.
I swear to
Germany's not
God,
too
if I'm the
happy.
only one there, I'm fucking dipping.
No, if I can't find another 2 girls, I'll have to postpone. But and then of course check out Gal's show once it gets off the ground. And yeah, it's don't miss it. And that's it.
Oh, Ariel, I can slowly strip for you any day of the week. I can speak.
You realize
Please
that
don't.
when you're getting involved with Ariel, dildos will come into play, and they're not going to be
Yeah.
used on her. They're going to be used on you. I mean, we know you're
Oh
okay
yeah,
with
because
it.
Enjoy that.
now he's against it. Now he's like, oh
now I'm all
no,
like, oh no,
oh no, she's gonna stick something in
hello.
me. Oh.
Oh,
Don't ever do that again.
fuck off. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Thank you all for coming by and leaving a chat, interacting in the chat and all that stuff. If you're watching this on the replays, please hit that like button, share it out to your friends, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video, go live. And this Friday on Ballbusters, we are celebrating our 1-year anniversary.
Oh God.
shit. Come on.
Really? It's been that long.
No.
We haven't drowned yet in that sinking ship.
That's right.
That's some magical buoyancy going on there.
This sinking ship is just on the way to victory as we continue to press on. We got Melee James and Melee K coming on to help celebrate our 1-year anniversary. Then on Saturday, I'm rebranding the whole Saturday gaming streams to something completely different. We're calling it Saturday Fatterday. Is that correct?
That
Static?
is.
Yeah, Saturday.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Static, you approve this?
I came up with it.
Well, I'm pointing the finger of shame at you. Then that's terrible. That's horrible.
I love the
It's
idea.
not
I
my
love the
show.
name.
I mean,
I love the name Saturday Fatterday. And which during these streams, which are like, they range from like 9 to 12-hour long streams, you can hop into my Discord and actually engage with me, and we can have a long form discussions as well as I just
derail the
chat, so.
stream for like an hour.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I missed something. What are you doing? And what are you calling it?
See,
So
all
my
right.
gaming streams are being rebranded to Saturday Fatterday.
Okay.
Thank you, Devil.
Saturday.
I like it.
Saturday.
I like it.
Everyone's saying
Why-
Saturday Fappa Day.
Why not Saturday
Happy
Saturday or Saturday Very Gay? I don't know what.
How about Saturday Splatter Day?
Saturday gaming.
I mean,
You know, that was actually a good one from Cloud. That was good.
gaming. Nah, I kind of like Saturday Flapper. Okay,
You can't
listen.
even say it.
we're workshopping a name. Listen, it started off as an idea that Shock gave me. Okay, but he came up with Saturday Fun Day, and it's like, I don't like that name. That doesn't really work. So we got Saturday Fatterday. Now we're having like Saturday Fapper Day, Saturday Shatterday, Saturday whatever. I don't, and I'm not going to do Saturday Gaming.
But it works for you.
I'm not going to put my name anywhere near the gaming.
You're the king of the back tackle, and you love femboys.
Yeah, if that's the case, go with
gaming.
Saturdays in Dermy Wormy. There you go.
No.
Then no one's gonna show up.
Ariel will.
How about this? How about Dermy Saturday Coin Slot?
Why does it have to be Saturday? Just call it the Glory Hole.
Truck stop.
The truck stop is not bad.
I do like that truck stop kind of sound.
Hey, me lean into
It's part
the
of your
lore.
brand.
It's part of the lore.
And it fits.
Truck stop gaming.
Yeah.
I'll make you a thumbnail that is just a glory hole with your eye peeking through.
Hello, I see glory.
Listen, we're still working on some thumbnails and on some ideas here. Okay, it's still workshopping the process. We're gonna continue playing though through Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm enjoying the game a lot.
I told you would.
Listen, it's still not Final Fantasy VII, but I finally beat what should be the second mission. God damn, I'm like, God, I want to continue playing. I'm constantly thinking about playing it. And I need to finish it by the end of April when we will be coming back with our new group stream game. So
Yes. You got time. You got plenty.
I got time. I got plenty of time. Congratulations, Dermy. You like New York, just alienated American lifestyles.
Wait.
Jesus Christ.
Lifeline. Where did you get styles from any of that?
On that note, let's end this out. Have a good night, guys.
What? Toodaloo, motherfucker.